Hello everyone, it is Dawn Patrick here, your local Lancaster, PA real estate agent, and it's Tuesday, so it is the Tuesday 2-minute tip. Today's 2-minute tip, I'm going to talk to all the people out there who are either self-employed, considered non-essential, and having a hard time paying your mortgage. With the CARES Act that was implemented back in April, there were two things that came about with that with your mortgages, because now we're in month 2, okay? So April was 1 month mortgage, now we're in May, your mortgage is due again, and there is no light at the end of the tunnel, for Lancaster County at least, going into any sort of yellow or green section, considering where we're located. So let's keep our fingers crossed about that. So at this point, there's no light in sight as to when exactly we are going back to work. For those of you who are self-employed, for those of you who are considered non-essential, for those of you working in retail industry, there is a ton of people out there who might be running into mortgage problems right now. So the CARES Act created 2 protections for homeowners. The first one was the suspension of foreclosures for 60 days after March 18th. Well, guess what? That's almost up. So the banks were not allowed to foreclose on your mortgage. The second one was the right to request forbearance up to 180 days. That's 6 months. So we are now in month 2. And if you are having problems paying your mortgage company, I would highly recommend that you call your mortgage company and get this all straightened out, because forbearance does not mean forgiveness. It is going to have to be paid eventually later on. So whether they lower your mortgage payment at this point, or let's say they say skip your mortgage payments, it's going to be due at a certain amount of time. And you're going to have to question them and figure out what that time frame is going to be when you are more financially sound to make those mortgage payments. So give your mortgage company a call. The other thing is, if your taxes and insurance are escrowed into your mortgage, I'm not too sure if those need to be paid as well. I have not called asking for forbearance, so I'm not really too sure how that works, but give your mortgage company a call and see how that works with your escrows. If your taxes or insurance still needs to be paid, maybe that needs to be paid, and the mortgage part of it, if it's financially backed by the federal, if it's a federally backed mortgage, that might be able to be pushed back a little bit further, or a reduction in that as well. So that's my Tuesday tip for you today, for all of you people who might have mortgage problems within the next month or 2, if you haven't already. Give your mortgage company a call and work out that forbearance. So that's my Tuesday tip today. Enjoy the weather, stay positive, hang on tight. See you next Tuesday. Bye.